And I was like, damn, look at this. This is vastly different from, like, everywhere else that we've gone, especially in, like, the whole God of... Well, I mean, if you've played the previous God of War games, you've probably been in a town before, you know, with baddies. You hack and slash with these bad boys, hell yeah. But we're not going to be doing that. Not in this town. Never in this town. Why would we do that in this town? So, if you haven't guessed, I am Grayson. This is, of course, God of War for PlayStation 5. And just so that way, I get it done and out of the way, and assuming that I will remember later,
Oh.
Someone was talking while I was talking. I was trying not to talk while they were talking. So, if you're, of course, enjoying yourselves, or you want to see when more of these videos pop up, you could, of course, do the whole like, comment, subscribe type deal. I would greatly appreciate it. Mostly playing these games so that way you get to experience it. If by chance you didn't get a chance to pick this one up, or you're waiting for it to go on sale and you're just kind of like, I don't know if I really want this game. Well, let me tell you, you can just watch this. Also, just a heads up, I will, of course, be doing my best not to do 100% on everything. I'm really just kind of grabbing things as I see them.
Sindri! Hello! I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Let's open this puppy up.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Okay.
Take your time.
There you are. You annoying turd.
One less feathery spy.
Okay. Now, let's talk to him.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material... Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Ski Alpha. Ski Alpha.
Sindri's too sweet.
Ski Alpha. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to... Oh, you were there!
There we go.
Behind you, brother!
Ski Alpha!
Oh. You tried it. It was commendable.
Okay, so... Durlin.
Not quite.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
I feel like that was a diss. Was that a diss? I feel like that was a diss.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Just making sure that we don't have any other immediate things, because I know there was this one thing over here I figure we can knock out. So we could snag all this.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
There is kind of a cool thing, I think, when we collect all the poems, like a nice little exchange between Kratos and Mimir about poetry. Okay, so now we're going to continue on. Like I was saying, though, I'm not going to be doing everything, so if you're thinking about getting this game, yeah, I would say, I mean, besides the stuff that maybe you'll see here, definitely get it. The game itself is fun. I was really sad when I finally finished like 100% of it, and I was kind of like, oh man, there's like nothing left to do. Like, I really didn't want to leave this world. So,
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
hey,
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Let's just keep moving.
I think it is actually this way.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Look at that. Atreus taking the lead.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
We have a side quest. I'll just pick that up right now and I'll do it
I
later.
wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
I'm like low-key thinking that maybe this could be something fun to show off.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What's
It's
that?
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
So it's basically our HUD. Fantastic. Okay, now that's done.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
And par the course, picking up random shit. Like I said, I'm trying to find any hack silver, that way it doesn't slow down the progress on us upgrading stuff. And this one I know is like just decently quick. It's literally just a circle. So that's a nice little gimme.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
No way. Never would have thought of that, boy. So smart. Who's a smart little boy? That's right. Alright. Holy moly, though. Like, it has been rain. Like, I live in Southern California. If you didn't know. But now you know. It has been raining like a mother trucker. But yeah, just a little while ago, I was just thinking to myself, like, holy moly, that's so much water.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
So I wasn't sure if the rain itself was going to get picked up in the microphone or something.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So, which way do we go?
There's a few things that we could do here. But I think...
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
We'll grab that. Probably show off the... Because I'm trying to figure out if it would be better for us. Because I think last time I played this, like, I literally went around the entire lake first, and then I went and started doing the mining rigs, but I know what's around. Of course, I don't have the whole... I don't have everything memorized.
Mimir,
but...
were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Let's see. Could go up that way.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. That dragon sculpture's not bad.
Dunsky, okay. I think if I remember correctly, I did a lot better than the first time I played this. Oh, that's right, that thing's calling me. Okay, so I need to climb this, because that thing basically hides. Like, once you get close to it. Hear those noises? That was basically it, like, burrowing underground. So you gotta hide and then attack. And the reason why we do that is because it has shit that we want. Just like that guy. Had shit that I wanted. There's another way to, like, get up the rest of the way for that, but we're not doing that. I know there's other things that we'll probably have the chance to do around this area. I don't plan to do them. I just kind of think that things regarding Mimir and Kratos and Atreus might be kind of interesting to see, just because the interaction
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Okay, so I thought there was a way to get to that smokestack, but I think I was misremembering that you need to have another item. So, damn it. That was like a needless fight. And we're close to the time. What I'll do is that we will get to, I think, one smokestack, and then I will...
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Pretty sure that we can get to one of them this way.
Think that crane still works?
At least I think we can. I think we can get to that one.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Okay. Nope, not done yet. Now we're done. Good job, boy.
Dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they would be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
I could hear it. So where is it? Whatever. I can't find it right now, and I don't want to waste too much time. I want to make some progress. So I think on the next episode, we'll hopefully... I might do like a bunch of jump cuts.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Got you, little shit. I'll be right back. Well, not that you need to know, but that was a waste of time. Because I probably get to it through here, maybe? Can I drop down? Do I drop down? Yes, I can. I can drop down. All I had to do was just simply move forward. And then I get to pick everything up. Oh my god.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Yeah. Within the amount of time that I guess him and Atreus had off game, we didn't get to see Hooked on Phonics with Kratos. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, it's not what I wanted. I want you to go further. There we go.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Yes.
On your right!
Ow. Okay. So now I'll pick up this because we probably need it. We got that. That was a chain, right? I thought that was... Yeah, there it is. And... Let's see, is that where the boat is? That's where the boat is. Okay, so... Try and make sure that I come back here. Ah, that's so tempting. I'm gonna skip it, though. Just to show you. And I mean that I'm gonna focus on more story stuff. Aren't you proud of me? Oh my god. It's honestly tearing me up inside. Holy. This guy.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning our little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
There we go.
Left side.
You know what? We're gonna do this to speed up time. Well, that did not take out as much health as I wanted it to.
Got him.
Right flank.
Oh god.
Behind you, watch out.
Son of a bitch, those little guys. Oh. I don't know if I helped or hurt. There we go. Oh man, that's like a fucking prison shank that you've seen in the movies. I have no idea if that's what actually ends up happening. I feel bad about saying that
The
now.
rig's like they chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Sounds about right to me. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, like butter. Ha ha!
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Alrighty, so, with me doing that and probably doing a cut, maybe two, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, I have been Grayson. This is, of course, God of War for PlayStation 5. With all that set and done, we are going to, of course, get on out of here. That's right, boy. We're done. Done ski. If you've been enjoying a little bit of me and all the needless things that I end up saying, you can, of course, check out the podcast that I'm on, D&Dark. It's a real play TTRPG podcast. I play Jack Griffin, the Invisible Man, and we've got a host of other characters. Ben from our other games for the Mario or Super Mario 3D World plays Mary Frankenstein. That's right, Frankenstein's monster. And we've also got an Emotep, a Wolfman, Phantom of the Opera. Every now and then we have Carmilla Karnstein, the vampire, the vampire. But other than that, I invite you to, of course, check that all out. You can check out the description because that's going to have all the links down below. So until then, I hope you do, of course, take care of yourselves, take care of each other.